Prime Solluminati was a demon. 2016 through 2019. The Solluminati era. Let's get to it. Hit the like button and subscribe. Welcome to the BLS Live channel.
Greatest YouTuber of all time in my opinion, and I'm sure you can probably guess this with this being the 20th video I've made about him on my channel at this point. His impact on the internet culture is unmatched, influencing so many of your favorite creators even to this day. But in this vid, we're not talking about today, but Solluminati's prime. Let's get into it. Though I feel like Unc still got it, I would consider Sol's prime to be from 2016 to 2019, with 2016 being the year he started doing reactions, taking off instantly, and 2019 is when he had his spiritual awakening, going from self-proclaimed King So to spiritual So. And this is when we would see him start being inconsistent with uploads, locking in on his personal growth. So has never had a filter. He simply said what was on his mind, and this leads me to the first segment.
What the hell is going on behind him?
His iconic roast. This man has smoke for every single person, from aunties to, you feel me, uncles to YouTubers, you feel what I'm saying, to game characters, my nigga. This man did not discriminate. And a lot of y'all that probably was keeping up with the DDG and Solluminati beef that was going on, you know what I'm saying, in his career, it really started with him roasting DDG's cousin, saying that she looked like a man.
And that nigga Flight reacts girl player build. His girl player build look like mine. I don't know what type of female y'all look like.
Honey, I don't even know you and you speaking on me. Who are you? Solluminati.
And I had basically said that the Flight reacts girlfriend got a player build like mine.
Oh.
Nah, she do. I mean, she look more manly than me. Am I right or wrong? Her shit flat as shit. Like she has nothing. No attributes, no badges, no nothing. But I didn't say none of that. I didn't roast a bit. You know what I'm saying? All I said was she got a player build like mine.
And in that same situation, he hit up DDG's ex, Essence Nicole, and was trying to get at Kennedy. That's exactly how they beef started. A lot of y'all don't really know that shit, but man, I mean, with these smasher passes around the time, I ain't gonna say it was too wild.
You got me, yo. This is all new to me. I'm not.
But he took it to the next level, man. Like, we talking about Instagram captions, making tweets to the nigga's ex. Like, bro, that's kind of crazy, gang.
I know who she is, obviously. I'm supposed to not talk to her because she this nigga ex? I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going crazy. Simple. Y'all saying this his ex, like, bro, listen, first of all, the nigga got a whole girlfriend. They ain't been dating for I don't know how long. These niggas is not my friends, bro. I don't hang with these niggas.
Then early on in his 2K days, like around 2K15 or 16, this man said Nadex looked like a terrorist, bro, from the Middle East. Mind you, he's Cuban.
But y'all niggas supposed to call yourself good. Durster, I ain't even talking about you, virgin. I'm talking about Pakistan Nadex right now. This old motherfucking Call of Duty character looking ass, one of them motherfucking look like a terrorist, my nigga.
And speaking of 2K, he would roast people using lingo only NBA 2K players would know. He basically came up with that, calling streamers like Los Polos a plate cleaner, and use other terms like stretch belly, French.
Hey, no funny. He is an innovator though. I know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, he thrived off toxicity back then.
Protector to describe people that were overweight.
Los Polos is a plate cleaner. Los Polos can't even touch the nets, bro. How much you wanna bet Los Polos can't touch the nets? If you show me a video of him touching the nets or the rim, I'll send you $100 right now. Los Polos mindset, he's worse than Flight. Like Los Polos, no, ain't nobody worse than Flight, mindset wise. Flight is like, he constantly lose and still think he good. Los Polos, his weight is maxed out. I don't know what his player build is. What player build is Los Polos? He said that nigga got a hold on. Did you just call that nigga a stretch belly? He's a stretch belly?
He called LSK the Derrick Rose of the 2K community because he had an injury in basketball, and he basically was calling him a has-been.
Now this is LSK in high school. This is exactly how this used to play in high school. He was the tallest on the team. The coach used to just tell his bum ass to just get under the rim and stand there with your hands up. Now this is how this used to play in high school, bruh. Just pay attention. There go his one block a game that he used to get. The nigga ain't had no handle, so he used to do post moves all the way up the court. The nigga was trash, bruh. Look at him. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga thrived off toxicity back in the gap, dude.
From now on, your new name is D Rose. Hey, look, y'all. When this stream, in his stream, make sure y'all spam up that D Rose. When he posts videos, spam up that D Rose. Your new name is Derrick Rose, man. You don't play basketball no more. You are the Derrick Rose. You still living in the past of what you used to do. You're not a hooper no more. You are a my team player, a 6'10" inside center, no badges.
He said Flight was a 55 overall with no badges because of how bad he was at basketball, and roasted his music constantly. He roasted Neon for faking his death. I mean, a lot of y'all know who Neon is, the streamer right now that be streaming on Kick and stuff like that. His most famous moment came from when Solluminati reacted to his videos, or a series of videos, faking his...
Boy, Neon been on the net that long? Boy, Neon been on the net that long?
Death, basically. And it basically made Neon more famous.
Why the f would your brother let you do some stupid shit like this? Where is your dad? Where is your mom? Where is your family? What if you really do die? Motherfuckers not gonna give a f. I'm not. And I'll say that shit with a nigga. Listen, I ain't gonna give a f. Bro, you faked your own death twice, so if you really do die, niggas gonna be like, bro, that nigga deserved it. And nigga, I don't give a f how old you is. I'll fight this little nigga. You deserve it.
I'm alive.
What do you say?
You deserve these hands. You deserve these spiritual knees.
I'm alive. For everyone who doesn't know what's been happening,
I just want to sock this nigga just 1, 2, 3. Just come from the side in the side view and just.
Then we gotta talk about the reaction to the Fortnite nigga Jarvis, who was crying about getting banned on Fortnite, that birthed this infamous meme that niggas still use to this day of So just staring at the screen like, bro, this shit was hilarious, bro.
Or even like create, it's crazy that I can never play Fortnite again or even create content for you guys.
This nigga would come up with shit from the top of his head, just like in the middle of a video, just unedited. When he was beefing with Zeus, he called that nigga a quote-unquote signed reactor.
And this nigga talk about. He signed. What is you, a signed reactor, my nigga? We got signed reactors? That's tough!
And with So, he's been on YouTube for a good minute. In these 3 years that I'm pointing out is so many other iconic and very toxic moments. Like around 2018-19 when him and his ex-girlfriend Ash were doing like pranks and stuff and relationship content. Shit that I never thought he would ever even get into and shit. Like when he was doing them smasher passes and trying to get at Corey Raven and shit like that. I ain't never think he was gonna have relationship content on his channel. Like that shit surprised me as a fan, I'm gonna be honest. But when he was doing that shit, they would play pranks on each other. And one time she played a prank on him saying that she was pregnant and he said, delete my number, bro. Like that is so ruthless. Like that is super ruthless. And this nigga was dead serious too.
And how the f you just automatically gonna assume that it's mine? How come it have to be mine?
Because you're the only person I've had intercourse with.
Of course, that's what all of it is saying. I never slipped up. I know what, bro. I'm about to get the f about this shit.
Okay, you can go, but like, that's what the f it is.
Delete my number.
And around this same time, they did a vlog. I don't know if they was like actually together at this time, but he basically said that we locked in. I don't want to have a title or nothing, and I just want to be allowed to f with other women and shit. But if you try to f with other niggas, I gotta cut you off. You know how toxic that is? Like that's some toxic nigga shit, bro. Like let's be real here. And he put this shit on camera on the internet, and it was so bad to the point where in the comments, I think this shit was like 7, 8 years ago, niggas is cooking him in the comments and shit. One thing y'all don't realize is this is what this nigga was. He was unapologetic. He did not give a f, bro. This was literally him.
You shouldn't get mad if I'm talking to other females because you not my f***ing girl. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but like, if I'm talking with other females, you shouldn't be mad because like, we have no title. You're not my girl.
But you're saying that you like me and you f me and all that, but then you want to be with other shit. That doesn't even make sense. Like,
I could like somebody and still do me. You the only girl I like, but I gotta live. I'm not out here going crazy.
so if I was doing the same thing, you wouldn't give a f.
You cut off, for sure.
Okay, but then I have to deal with.
Bro, you were toxic, bro. I don't know if this is scripted or not, but this is absolutely toxic.
With it?
Absolutely.
And speaking of checking out other
You know what's crazy though? A lot of men think like that though. A lot of men do think like it's in our nature to get with as many women as possible, and it's in female nature to be with, you know what I'm saying, one man, which, you know, I don't totally disagree with, but it's ways to go about it. It's ways to have that dialogue and have those conversations with those women to get them to understand what's going on and how the relationship is gonna go. But you can't string along these women for months on months thinking they monogamous when you've been believing in polygamy this whole time.
Man, he will always try to scan the player build of Flight's ex-girlfriend T, and it would get Flight mad all the time. Like, I think it was one reaction where he said, yo, this is my girlfriend now. Every time I react to your videos and your girlfriend in it, it's my girlfriend now. This nigga was wild for that.
You feel me? So
What? They're not even twins.
y'all twins to me, but this flight, I'm sorry. When I reacted to videos, she's not your girlfriend no more. She's mine. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Nigga toxic.
After this video, you can have her back. But when I'm reacting to it, this is my girlfriend now, unfortunately. You in the yellow black too? You my girl
you gotta
too.
get these hands.
Your back is deal. Simple.
And prior to this, if a lot of
Nah,
remember,
you gotta
was
get
the
these hands.
situation with Ari, bro, when Ari was trying to link up with him, talking about some where are you located and shit like that. It really wasn't so fault, because he would just make videos on some troll shit. He wasn't dead ass about trying to really get at Ari, but Ari really reached out to this nigga, and it caused Flight to crash out. Like, So played a part in that shit. He was trying to really help Flight see shit for what it was,
hell
but at
So
the
got
same
on?
time, like, this nigga So was a shiesty nigga, man. One thing I didn't get into was the catchphrases. We all know So's catchphrases. That's tough, she want me. Then you got he, you know what I'm saying, he. The say goodbyes, the simples, the one of those, you know what I'm saying? The OGs gonna know this one. Coach, get him out of here, coach. I told her I was a referee, which dates back to the situation where he ran into a fan and he told the girl he was a referee. That's what he did, like, for work or whatever. And the fan noticed him and was like, yo, can I get a picture? I watch your YouTube videos. And I think she cut him off after that. That's tough.
I had to go with the first thing that hit my mind. She said, what you do for a living? I told her I was a referee. Told her I'm a referee and I be traveling. I couldn't tell her I was a hooper because she would have said, I want to come to your games. I couldn't tell her I'm in college because she gonna come up to my school.
The hospitalities, and there's so much more. And how can I forget the infamous moment when DMB Nation were going at him, your rage, I'm Dante, and he was just roasting everybody in DMB Nation, anybody affiliated with them, like Armand and Trey and Chris and Queen, bro. He always would react to their videos and roasting niggas, saying Chris was a squeaker. Came at the one auntie from DMB Nation, calling her a stove protector. Like, man, this nigga was out of pocket. Like, can we all admit?
Bro, be 100% honest with, bro, be honest, bro. Would you hit this? Bro, one of y'all niggas really just said yeah, though. Bro, when I'm looking at you in the camera, bro, I'm a fucking god, my nigga. I'm looking dead at you, my nigga. I see you, my nigga. She's a Hall of Fame. She's a stove. I don't know what she is. She's a stove protector.
And even after his prime, he's had so many iconic memes and moments as recently as this year, for real.
I bet y'all can't come in here. Simple. Yeah, get the away from me. Yes.
His streams were legendary, man. This nigga was actually even better streamer than a YouTuber, in my opinion. Now, the videos that he sits down and, you know what I'm saying, doesn't edit, just iconic. But the streams were just next level, just because they were so unpredictable. Like, you never knew what you were getting with stuff. You had one stream where he would just play Roblox, raging and shit like that. Then you have another stream where he would just randomly download rugby, buy rugby, download that shit because 2K was so ass, and try to get a refund from customer service and creates a meme that everybody still laughs at to this day.
Now I need my fucking money. Give me my money back. Customer service. Get me straight to the bitch, bro.
For how to get help.
Customer service. Customer service. Customer service.
One thing I can say that I've said plenty of times at this point is that So has always been a real nigga that just so happened to get famous. Bro was probably the most toxic YouTuber at his peak, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. He was probably more toxic than Pretty Boy Fredo, but there's an argument to be had with that. He had a cult-like fan base.
Pretty Boy Fredo is fake. Solluminati is toxic.
Niggas follow him everywhere and shit. Anything he did and shit, bro. Like, that shit, it was crazy, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of neck and neck when it comes to that. But give me your thoughts in the comments about Solluminati. Do you love him? Do you hate him? Do you think his prime made a big impact on the YouTube?
His prime is goated. Cash, So, DDG, Flight. My top 4. If I give you a 5th, it'll probably be Me. Anyway, man, hit the like button, subscribe, man. Great video. Shout out Solluminati. Y'all know what's going on, man. Hit the like button and subscribe.